new comic book pickups, some new comic books picked up. These are all I got from the comic book store. I went on Halloween, and they actually had some free stuff. They had a bunch of free stuff. I totally forgot they have free stuff on Halloween, so I'm gonna be going on Halloween to get free stuff at least. Cause I can get free comics at least, so at least I'm doing somewhat good. First thing we got is by IDW. It's a Ghostbusters comic. I cool because I do like Ghostbusters. That was cool. It's really short, but it's just one of the really little things. I do like Ghostbusters, so that was cool. It was free, so I couldn't really complain. It'd probably be an older one because it said Comic Fest Halloween 2012, so it might be an older one, but still free. Pick that up. I also picked up. This also came out. It looked like a 2.4 New Crusaders Rise to the Hero. It's like a little preview thing for this. I like this because the New Crusader has a lot of comics like the Web, the Comet, Legend of Shield, or like one guy's name is. Does it say the Hero in the end? Shield, Comet, a bunch of cool characters. I really like the, there's a lot of older comics. This was cool to get this little comic of it, and it looks really good. I read through this. It was really cool, the preview kind of thing, I guess. That was cool. I also got this Bone by Jeff Smith. It says Happy Halloween. Don't know when this came out because it doesn't have a UK day on it. Don't have a day on it, but it's cool. I just just a couple pages from the comic. They took a little bit from the Bone comic, got a couple good little chunks out of it, a couple pages out of it, and put it in the original. This looks like it's near the end of the series. It was cool because I haven't read any of that, so it's cool. And for free, I was happy to get that. Next, the free stuff is gonna be regular sized issues. What do you look? Next we have Savage Dragon issue 148. This is free. This also says free comic book day on it. This is probably. Sorry, I'm coughing a little. This came out on free comic day. I don't know when. I think it's a little older. So this is a little book, but it's cool. I do really like Savage Dragon. So this, I could count this as issue 100 and what was it? 48. I'll probably put this in as issue 148 just to read free comic placing of that. I really like this comic, Savage Dragon. I've been really reading it. I've been really enjoying the comics. This is a book I'm really happy to have. So yeah, I really like Savage Dragon. I've been reading it. I've been really enjoying the book. So yeah, it's cool. Next, from Marvel side of things, we have Ultimate Spider-Man Web Warrior and Marvel's Avengers Assemble Season 2. These are both based on the cartoon show, the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon and the the Avengers Assemble cartoon. There are two comics based on that. One with the Avengers and the Finding Doom and stuff. I thought was pretty cool. Then the one with Spider-Man has Lou Nightmare in it, and that's also Doctor Strange in it. That was really cool. So that's nice. Funny enough, they also have another Marvel book, Doctor Strange, the Oath issue 1, and this one came out I'm pretty sure this year. This is a new one. Cause this one, when you open it up, it says I think the new Doctor Strange book that just came out. So yeah, this one came out this year. It's cool. Doctor Strange the Oath #1. I don't know if this is in single issues because it says the Oath Chapter 1. Because it says when you open this book, it says this is a to read in love description here. It says it's a one shot. So I don't know what to deal with this book is, but still I do want to read more of it. I always got Doctor Strange, and if I said Doctor Strange, sorry, but Doctor Strange, it's definitely an amazing comic. The new one's really awesome. This is cool to get. I think I'm a big Doctor Strange fan, and it being free, and he's really cool. Next we go into DC stuff. They only had 2 books, but they were pretty cool. We have Batman, the Batman Adventures. This is based on the anime series. I really love that show. It's one of my favorite cartoons of all time, so it's yeah, it was cool to get. It was a cool book to get. I was happy with it. It's a good book. It's just basically, I don't know if this is an old comic and then republishing it, or if there's they're doing a new series based on the old cartoon, or they're doing new stories. I don't know. So I don't know, but it's still for free, and I didn't have this. It's really cool. I'm being a Batman fan, but the show and that was cool. And the other free comic was actually pretty cool. Harley Quinn issue 1. I knew Harley Quinn had a series, never read it. So I got issue 1. This was pretty cool. So I finally get to read the first issue of this. I got to read the first issue just to see if I liked it. I thought it was decent. It wasn't amazing or anything, or any stress. But I did like it. And yeah, I really liked it. It was decent. It wasn't too bad. Oh, the lights are right here. When you record for too long, my eyes get a little watery. So, okay, now we go to old stuff I got. Back issue stuff. Not a lot. I got a couple things. Picked up an issue of Marvel Comics Presents issue 112. This one has, obviously you don't know what comes in it. Each one has 4 comics usually in them. Or it might be one story split into 4 parts. But usually have 4 different stories in them. At least 2 maybe 3 ones that have multiple parts, an 8-part story, and then it'll change something else. This one has this first we have Wolverine and Someone Married Part 4. We have a Demi-Goblin comic, the Demi-Goblin from Spider-Man is Demi-Goblin. And then on the other side we have one of Pip the Troll. That was kind of cool. And then Ghost Rider and a Werewolf Part 6, 100 parts of that. So that was cool. I didn't have this. This is a comic I have. I want to complete run of. I'm pretty doing good with this. This is a comic I always have that they have some out. I tried to pick an issue except for one comic. It's getting hard to find because I have so many of them. And this is like 100 and over 150 series, and it's getting hard to find them because I have that many. Next we have another comic I'm close to completing, Justice League International issue 11. This series is amazing. I really like this series. The only problem with this, the only one thing I had about this series I don't like is one kind of pet peeve. That's really minor and I don't know what the deal is. This is issue 11, okay? You open it up, all captured. Okay, what's wrong with that? Well, in the issue before this, all these people who were fighting this guy, Batman was with them instead of him holding Batman. I think Guy Gardner at the end. Where's Batman? He escapes somehow. Like he's not. He just does that. I don't like that. That's the only thing about the series I didn't like. That one little thing like that, and that's kind of like. I think a lot of people would notice it. But this is actually a really cool issue. I don't know why there's some reason he was not in this, but it's actually really cool. This is the second to last. Like the next issue is issue. There's only issue 12 that I have, and then there's the annual. Other than that, but I might be getting soon. So yeah. This is a short series and it's sad. This is actually a really cool book and I like a lot of characters in it. So that was cool to get. And I also picked up the final issue 2, Batman Beyond Unlimited, issue 13, this last issue I needed. This one had the final part to the, this had the, a bunch of intelligence, has the, this core has a lot of stuff in it I've been wanting to read. It has the Superman Beyond comic in it, the final, I guess, part I needed for that. Because this book has multiple parts in it, so the Superman Beyond comic, finish that up. It has the Batman Beyond comic, the last, I guess, part I needed for that. Then it has the Flash Drive part 1 and 2, it's weird that that's part 1 and 2, but yeah, that's cool. Really like that. So that was pretty cool. To have that series complete, check off my list. Next we have a book the next 2 books are really cool that I was happy to get. I picked up Batman Incorporated issue 10, an issue I needed for this series. And it also has a fold-out cover which is him like transforming into a bat. It's really cool. This probably my favorite Batman book. Just in pure curiosity, if you want to know. This is my favorite, like, in issue format. This is my favorite series, Batman series. Batman Human Juggle might be one of my favorite graphic novels. That's like, you know, it's only graphic novel format, But this is definitely one of my favorite Batman stories, if not my favorite. This issue 10 is one of the only issues I'm missing. I got basically the whole series when the comic store was having a big sale thing, and I got like basically all of like dirt cheap. But yeah, there's only a couple issues I needed, and this was one of them. They didn't have issue 10, so I finally got this. Oh, this is really good. Like, this is really good. This is my favorite book. Probably Batman book. So I'm definitely picking up more of that. Last thing I got, probably the coolest thing I got, and the most expensive thing I got of everything was like $8. And oh man, issue 1, a book I've been really wanting to get. This is a series I completed a long time ago. Over the summer I completed it, except for this issue. Is how it is. Because it's an $8 issue. That's expensive, I think, for a comic book. Like $8 for a comic book. Especially a comic book that only came out like in 2000, like, what was it? 11. That's not that long ago, and it's $8. That's pretty expensive. When it came out, it was $2.99. That's $3. Now it's $8. So that's pretty expensive for a comic book. I don't know why this first issue is so valuable. Maybe it's because the series is just so, like, a lot of people like this series. It could be something to do with that. Which was really good again, and I finally have this in my list. I don't know if I'm probably my favorite book in the New 52, but this series is probably my favorite New 52 book so far. It's up there, one of my favorite. It's also by Jeff Lemire, who's one of my favorite writers. That's all one of my favorite writers and artists, so it's really cool to get this. Because he did this series justice, and it's probably the best one. And one of my favorite ones, Animal Man, to pick. There's only really a different one, the original season and the last days of Animal Man, but this is really cool. So when they get this, so that's the last book I have. Got in this mini, short video on how long this is. I don't know how many videos I feel like I go through them pretty quickly, but it doesn't mean I didn't ramble a lot. I feel like I've been going through these a lot quicker. That's what I want to do. I don't want to do them too quick, but I don't want to drag stuff on too long. So if you like the video, subscribe and all that good stuff. So you can check out my channel, Super King Drama. Subscribe to the channel at Big Epic Games. You can always check out my social media sites down below, like, favorite, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel, and as always, you can stay epic and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.